So who was behind this attack? Was it a lone wolf attack, a planned terror strike, or something else entirely? At this stage, we cannot say for sure, but investigators are trying to piece together the clues, and so far they point towards one man, a doctor, someone who was radicalized, the man who drove that car into Old Delhi. His name was Dr. Umar Mohammad. He was a doctor from Pulwama in Jammu and Kashmir. Umar Mohammad was working in Faridabad. He was a lecturer at a medical college. So on first impressions, he had a normal life and a normal career. But investigators believe that behind that facade, Umar Mohammad had a different identity. He was part of a radicalized doctors' network, one that had links to the Jaish-e-Mohammed, the Pakistani terrorist group. Delhi police has been tracking this network for months now. Just yesterday, they made arrests. They caught 2 members of this network. It was a multi-state operation, and they seized almost 3 tons of explosive material. The police arrested 2 doctors, Dr. Adil Ahmed Radar and Dr. Muzammil Shakil. They were believed to be Umar's close associates. Their arrest, officials believe, changed everything. Umar was in touch with his associates, Dr. Adil and Dr. Muzammil, before they were nabbed. He had a task at hand. That stockpile of 2,900 kilos of explosive, Umar was supposed to retrieve a part of that stockpile. But when the operation collapsed, he realized that the network had been exposed. Investigators believe Umar panicked after that. Sources say he may have been trying to relocate or dispose of the explosives that he had, and instead of running away, he drove straight into Delhi. He was seen entering the capital in a Hyundai i20 car, the same car that exploded later. Security cameras captured the car's movement. Umar parked the vehicle at around 3:20 p.m. yesterday, and for over 3 hours he stayed inside the car. He did not leave, he did not make a call, he just sat there waiting. And at around 6:52 p.m., the car exploded. Now, it is possible that the explosion was not premeditated. It may have been accidental. Remember, the vehicle was still moving when the bomb exploded. Forensic teams have found fragments of a human body. They believe those fragments belong to Umar Mohammad. DNA samples have been sent for testing, like we told you. Officials say that he was likely the bomber. Investigators believe Umar may have built the device himself, and he could have triggered the blast in panic. At this point, all of it is a subject of investigation. Investigators are reconstructing how Umar spent his last 48 hours, where he traveled from, who he met, and how he managed to smuggle the explosives into Delhi. Multiple agencies are working on this case. The key focus is on 2 questions. Who supplied Umar with the explosives, and was this part of a larger plan? If the DNA tests confirm Umar's identity, it will close one part of the investigation, but the network behind him still remains active. The arrest of 2 doctors, the seizure of nearly 3 tons of explosive material, and now a suicide blast in Delhi, all these pieces fit a pattern. They point to a deeper, coordinated structure. A structure that India's security forces must uncover and decimate.
Want the facts?
The latest developments?
News that gets straight to the point.
Well, we've got all 3 just for you. This is Firstpost Live, a brand new show, your window into what really matters.
Don't miss it.